Oh God!
Too predictable. Sign me up.
He says today's going to be hard. Week 2 of marathon training.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned what like Jan, Feb's gonna look like.
Yeah, on the last rep.
Dude, let's go!
Here's your Nomios.
Thank you.
Don't take them all at once.
Oh, no way.
So on a hard day.
Thanks, Callum.
That's alright.
Cool.
Not from me, it's from Cardiff.
What have we got there, Sarah?
Coral Space 4. I got to choose my
Where's our
colour.
little Princess India?
And some Nomio. Might have one now, actually.
I'm going to use it, but
I'll try.
yeah, try it in moderation, I would.
I'll try it right now.
We did, well, me and India did Cardiff cross country. It was, I'm going to sit up, it was the 1 mile event, or advertised as a mile. I'm not actually sure if it was a mile. It felt like we were running for a lot longer. And yeah, we both ran well. We had good showings, I think. It was quite deep fields. I can't remember how many were in India's race. India, how many do you reckon in your race? 25, 20?
I think it's fewer. Well, I think it's like fewer than 20.
15 to 20, I reckon. 15 to 20 people in India's race. She finished 4th, which was really good, and it was really close as well. And then similar amount in mine, 25, 30 people. And I came 2nd, and it was equally as close, to be fair. In both the races, the top 5 or so people kind of got away from everyone. 1st, 2nd and 3rd in my race all were given the exact same time. So that kind of shows you how close it was. But
Nice. I've got that clip from last week about you and Andy talking through your plan for the race.
yeah.
I'll put that in now, but then talk me through like what your plan was and how it then actually unfolded.
It's not going to be great. You need to have good running.
Just be at the front.
I think you need to be there, yeah. It's not the type of thing where you can think, do you know what, I can waste a bit of energy getting around people.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not going to be like that. Imagine that you got like 10 people, yeah. Imagine you've got 10 people like this,
Yeah.
and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 banks of that
Yeah, yeah.
into what will be potentially a
So
narrow.
try and get to the front, but don't panic
I think
if I'm not at the front, as in it's not. Because
think-
people will naturally get out so fast.
if you were the
know?
leader, I would want you to have that type of knowledge of where you are.
Yeah,
Yeah. Does that make sense?
yeah.
And also be able to see where you're running.
And if someone goes, then I need to just try and go with them.
I think you have
Because
to.
I'll be strong enough if they go early.
But who's going to be stronger than you?
I mean, I'll back myself against anyone, but in theory, like Barnacle or someone on paper
Well,
should
in
be.
theory.
Yeah,
But then you just got to. You can't give them.
yeah. I don't think it's pointless waiting for like a 50-metre sprint and just being there. If I've got the energy, I just need to go out with instinct. I think there's no point over planning it. Just
No.
be in touch near the front and just run. Just
And the only other thing I ask that you do is that you pace back 100, 200,
yeah,
300.
yeah, at the start. Yeah, yeah,
Just so you can gauge your kind of 500 metres out.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
You're running a mile, 1500 metres on grass.
Yeah, yeah.
The same rules don't apply to track racing.
No, I know. That's what I mean. As in, it's pointless looking at people's times or strengths or whatever, because realistically, if someone goes off the front, I'm going to try and go with it. If nobody goes, then I'm probably going to try sooner rather than later to do something. I'm not going to do anything at halfway, but like.
No, I trust your instincts.
Yeah, and I think with the thing with Cardiff as well is, once I've had a look at the course, there's going to be
That's
times.
the way, guys, looking smooth.
There's going to be times. Right, for example, like at that little twisty bit where the log jump is or whatever, if you are at the front and you've got great sight of it, then maybe it's afterwards that you can be like, right, I've got a good chance of putting. I'll just have to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got this and then Liverpool. I don't want to put all expectation on it. It's good to get out and race again, see what happens. Yeah, I can't remember what the clip you've just watched is, what I said might happen in the race, but my very short analysis is basically, I ran as fast as I pretty much could from the start, and a good 3/4 into the race, maybe, yeah, around that, I was like in 7th, 8th, something like that, and I was thinking, I'm literally running as fast as possible, like, I'm just going to have to maintain this. And then the one non-negotiable Andy had given me, he said, look, use whatever tactic you want, follow your instinct, but the one non-negotiable is when you get to this point, which was about 400 metres to go, 300 metres to go, there was like a U-turn tree where everyone was going to have to slow and then accelerate out. He's like, I need you to be at the race at that point. And I was so far back coming up to that, so I just made a big move to get to this point, took the corner really well, and then the rest was just like, yeah, run as hard as you can. I think I probably towed Jack Higgins, who ended up winning it, up to catch the leader, which is like, you know, good. He did the right thing. He was like, right, I'm going to work with you and then blow past you at the end, which he did really well. And I feel sorry for Cam Boyette because he did all the running. When I watched it back, I was like, he looks so much better than everybody, and just didn't quite have the legs in the last 20 metres or so. So yeah, in terms of result, it's really positive. It doesn't necessarily mean anything because only the winner gets selected, so Jack Higgins has got his place. But it puts me in a good spot for selection. So just prepare as usual for Liverpool, try and give it another good go at the next trial and then take it from there.
It was fine. It was pretty fast from the beginning. I kind of tried to tuck in, and there's a big hill, not a big hill, but a very steep hill, and I dropped back a little bit and kind of felt like I spent the whole race catching up again, and it wasn't quite enough.
Pretty much as India indicated, it was a stacked race for a trial. I mean, I don't think I've seen a trial so stacked for the short course race. Some phenomenal talent in there. Track, cross country, middle distance, long distance, it was all in there. And yeah, as India quite rightly says, kind of caught out with the hill, which was around about halfway round, and then played catch up. And with these types, this standard, this quality of athletes that were in the field, you can't be playing catch up. You know, you need to be with them. But overall, yeah, very promising run out on the cross country. Very happy. Would have been nice to make the team, but got very close, 2/3 seconds away. So yeah, it's good.
Andy, what's going on this morning?
Well, carnage. In summary, we have marathon girl Sarah, who is going to be helping out India. We're striding around the outside. They're going to do. Sarah's going to do a track fartlek. India's doing some 2K reps. Smiling.
She's not smiling.
And the boys are doing 5 times 2K of various descriptions. Oh, I was in the band.
How are you getting
You're in
on?
the orchestra.
Oh yeah, string
Surviving and thriving. I'm getting to about 9 PM every single night and absolutely crashing because I'm actually training now. What I've realised is I am actually training quite hard now. I think this morning's going to be hard. The leggy pegs are
Hold on.
are not
I'm going to
tickling.
interrupt. He says today is going to be hard. Week 2 of marathon training.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned what like Jan, Feb's going to look like. But there we go.
Please, no quicker. And then you got a lap jog in 3 minutes. All right, divvy it up as you will.
I'll take the 90s.
All right, when you're ready, and let's go. Yeah. Next 2K is 5:40. Next 2K.
Are we good? Can't
Yeah.
wait to try this new watch. The first beep, here we go. There's the intro of the video.
Weeks are we out from Liverpool? Most of the groups there.
Okay, so we are weeks-wise. Should we go days? 10 days out from Liverpool. So it's no shock or horror
79.
or surprise to anyone that pretty much most people, most coaches, most groups do a harder session 10 days out from a race. So that's kind of what we're doing today.
Nice. And on the track instead of the grass.
Yeah, we've done quite a lot of grass work. We are going to do a grass session on Saturday. So my view is I want to get a bit of quality today on the track. The next rep is going to be 2K at 78. Pace you're knocking out is 74s, yeah, and then you're going to slow down to 82, then
Okay.
74, 82, 74. So you're just doing the 74-second laps, okay?
Yeah.
So you do a 74-second lap, then you take a rest, jump back in for a 74, jump back in for a 74.
So that's 35. 37.
So the pace for us guys is, and I'd like you, if you can, to be on pace. So 64, 72.
That's what we just said.
Did you? Oh God!
Too predictable. Sign me up.
Okay, and let's go. Callum run together on this next one, but just... Nice, well done.
What is it?
72, 70, 68, 66, sorry, 64.
Okay, can I do the first 4 laps then?
Yeah.
And just do it with them, 70, 72, 70.
Okay with that?
60. So
72.
down to 72 to 64.
72,
Yeah.
70, 66.
I'm asking this nicely.
So we may as well take the start.
No racing on the last lap.
We'll take the start for you.
64.
We'll do the start for you, yeah? That makes
Okay.
sense.
Cool, that sounds
2
good.
laps.
I'll do a 72 and then go straight to the back. Yeah? Or a 70 if I feel fine. 72, 36. Yeah. Right, lads?
Okay, when you ready? Right, when you're ready. Last 2 laps now. Last
Nice, let's go.
Nice.
Great catch, boys. Lovely, mate. On the last rep. Yeah, it was fun. Nice one.
3, 2,
Good job.
Right, I want to 72. Let's
Nice,
lift it. Let's
go.
go.
Come on. Wind it up.
Let's
Really
go,
good, really good.
68, 69,
Nice.
70.
Lovely.
Well done.
Sorry, that was a bit quick, but that's good. Last lap.
Isn't actually an ad, but look how much brighter that is. A quick shout out, just remembered, Zachary Munn, if you're watching or your parents are watching, great to meet you at the Cardiff Cross Challenge. A lot of people come and say hello and we never know what ability they are, what experience level they are, and all you said to me really politely was, oh, you were racing, I think it was the under 15s race, maybe under 13s race. Anyway, then I'm sat there putting my spikes on before my race, and I hear James T on the announcement, and it's Zachary and someone else, and it was a sprint finish. I look back in the results, and you came 3rd, mate, 2nd overall, so good to meet you. Shout out to your parents, really kindly messaging me, and yeah, well done, keep up the training, mate.
How was that, lads?
Yeah, good session. I did all but the very last lap, so it's good progress for me. It was a strength building session. These guys are extremely fit, so it's been a big few days for me with racing and some speed stuff on Monday and then this today, but solid. Scott?
Yeah, good first. I mean, guess first proper bit like something that's not quite threshold, other than or maybe one session we did in fun. But yeah, I felt pretty chill. Like went too hard. Felt my legs are like tired from training, but then once I get moving, I just feel strong. So good spot to be in right now. Pace is came fairly comfortably,
Can I say something?
which is always a worry.
Sorry, can I say something quickly? I tell you what, this is what I think. I don't know if maybe it's just me that thinks this, right? You know, 68-second laps, they've been pretty normalised in our group that's just like a pace that's like not too challenging. 68 is 14:10 for 5k, 28:20. So if you think about it, we've just done what we've done 4 2k reps. Each of them has averaged 68s or quicker, pretty much, right? Yeah, apart from the very first one, which was to warm up. Yeah. I know, Andy. So we've done 4 2Ks out of all average 68. So if you think we've basically done, 8k of volume at 28, 20, 10k pace, which is pretty mad, I think. I think these guys forget how hard that actually is. So when I'm at the back and I'm blowing, I do think to myself, we're actually running pretty fast.
How was your session?
It was good, thank you. I couldn't tell you what I did because I actually can't remember, but I basically just jumped in and out of India's 2k reps. Hopefully I was of some help in this win. But no, it was nice. It was nice to run a bit quicker and actually feel smooth doing it, not tired.
Nice, and what's the next few weeks looking like for you?
Good question. I think I'm going to do Liverpool, but it's going to be kind of like a last minute decision because, yeah, well, I think, I don't like saying I'm definitely doing this, but I am entered into Seville Marathon, which if I do it, it will be my debut marathon. So I'm just working at like this winter, just getting my mileage high consistently. So obviously had a big week last week. Hopefully have a decent week this week, and then I think, yeah, we'll see how I feel next week going into Liverpool. Yeah. And then we'll decide.
How was your session, India?
It was good.
Yeah,
I thought she was going to stop there.
Yeah.
It was good.
You guys ask me another question.
I know, like this morning, because you're like, how was the race? I was like,
Fine.
yeah, fine.
How was your session? Talk me through.
It was good. I felt better as I went. We had 2Ks at various paces. Yeah, I felt a little tired the whole time, but it didn't get worse.
Nice. And excited for Liverpool in a few weeks?
Yeah,
Well, in a few weeks, 10 days time.
I'll be excited when I'm there.
Yeah.
That was a very successful morning. Many laps run, many paces done, and much fun had by all.
Nice. And we're 10 days out from Liverpool. Next time I will see you with a camera is there.
Okay.
What's the plan between now and then, and how are we going to get ready for Liverpool, and what's the plan?
Well, we'll do lots of weather watching to see whether we have snow, rain, mud, or just a very lovely mild day. But between now and then, very much just now, slight taper, grass session Saturday, pre-race session next Wednesday, go to Liverpool on the train. Nice away day weekend.
I can't catch my breath. So closer, know that I'm